Since 2019, the ECA has been working with its partners, the African Union Commission, the International Trade Center, and the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development on a project financially supported by the European Union to support Afcfta implementation across Africa. So what is the Afcfta? Africa currently consists of 55 fragmented markets that are also amongst the fastest growing economies in the world. Yet trade within the continent is the lowest globally. Africa does more trade with those outside its continental borders than with its neighbours. But this is about to change. An agreement on the African Continental Free Trade Area was signed in March 2018 and is expected to increase the share of intra-African trade by up to 50% between 2020 and 2040, liberalise services and tackle other barriers to intra-African trade. So what are the tangible benefits? When fully operational, the Afcfta will bring together 1.2 billion people with a combined gross domestic product of more than $3 trillion, representing the biggest trade deal since the formation of the WTO, covering not only trading goods, services, investment, intellectual property rights, and competition policy. The agreement is expected to benefit small and medium-sized businesses, which are responsible for more than 80% of Africa's employment and 50% of its GDP. ECA has been working with its partners to support and prepare countries for putting the agreement into practice. This means setting up platforms for dialogue and national regional events for discussion on the Afcfta, supporting the African Union member states in developing national strategies to ensure countries can implement the Afcfta considering the characteristics of their own markets, developing an Afcfta Country Business Index, which will monitor and evaluate the implementation of the agreement for business. In addition to business, also mitigating the challenges, like ensuring the gender and youth-sensitive implementation of the Afcfta, as well as mobilizing financial resources for implementation. The Afcfta is an African solution for supporting industrial development, creating new business opportunities, generating jobs, and reducing poverty.